So next question, if there are m input lines, n output lines for a decoder that is used to uniquely address a byte addressable 1 kilobyte RAM, then the minimum number of m plus n is dash. So decoder which has m input lines, n output lines, and it is used to address 1 kilobyte RAM. So that is the output. Okay, so m input lines and n output lines. It is to address 1 kilobyte RAM, that is 1024 bytes. Okay, so that means the output lines are 1024. Okay, so decoder which has n input lines and 2 power n output lines. Okay, so for decoder which has n input lines and 2 power n output lines. Now here the output lines are 1024. So okay, that is 2 power n is equal to 1024. Okay, from this we have to find what is n. So n is I think 10, because 2 power 10 is equal to 1024. Okay, so n is 10. So output line, 2 power n output line, that is 1024. Input line, that is 10. Okay, so here the input line is represented by m. Okay, so input line is m, that is 10. You have to find what is m plus n. So n is the number of output line, m is the input line, n here it is 1024, m that is input line, here it is 10. So totally we have 1034. So the answer is 1034, option D. The next question, how many OR gates are required for a decimal to BCD encoder? Number, input is decimal and output is BCD. Decimal, that is 0 to 9, D0 to D9. Totally we have 10 input lines. BCD, each decimal digit is represented by 4-bit binary in BCD. BCD is the output. So here number of output line is 4, because we need 4-bit to represent each decimal digit. There is 4 output lines. We can represent this as A, B, C, D. Okay, so there is 4 output. To design this, we have to find the Boolean expression for each output. So A is equal to sum of some minterms, B is equal to sum of C is equal to sum of minterms, and T is equal to sum of minterms. Right? Sum of minterms, that is sum of product term. To implement this sum of product term, we need AND gate and OR gate. So first you have to find the products. For that we need AND gate, and the number of AND gate is equal to number of product terms in this expression. Okay, and finally you have to add all the product terms. For that we have to use OR gate. So one OR gate is necessary to implement this sum of product. Similarly, here also we need one OR gate, here one OR gate, and here one OR gate. So totally we need 4 OR gates. Without explaining all these things, we can directly find the number of OR gates from this step also. The number of output, number of OR gate is equal to number of outputs. That's all. If there is 6 output, means we need 6 OR gates. Directly we can write the answer in this from this step, that is ABCD. Okay, so the answer is 4. Which adder plays a crucial role in eliminating the problems associated with the interstage carry delay? So options are half adder, full adder, BCD adder, look ahead, carry adder. Half adder, it is to add 2 digits, and full adder is to add 3 digits. BCD adder is to add 2 BCD number, and this one look ahead carry adder, which is to eliminate the propagation delay in the parallel adder. Okay, so look ahead carry adder is to eliminate the propagation delay problem. So the answer is D. The output Y of a 2-bit comparator is logic 1 whenever the 2-bit input A is greater than the 2-bit input B. The number of combination for which the output is logic 1. So the condition is the output is logic 1 when A is greater than B. And here both the inputs are 2-bit numbers. So let us take the combinations. So A, it is a 2-bit number. So the possible combinations are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And B, it is also a 2-bit number. So first we will consider this case. A value is 0, 0. In that case, B may be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So all these 4 combinations, either A is equal to B or A is less than B. Okay, if you are taking the first condition 0, 0, 0, 0, so A is equal to B. If you move to the next one, here 0, 0, here 0, 1. B is greater than A. Okay, so here A is always less than B or equal to B. So in this bit combination, the output is 0. In second case, A is 0, 1 and B may be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So here in first combination 0, 1, 0, 0, here A is greater than B. So in this condition, the output of the comparator is 1. Next one 0, 0, 0, 1, that is A is equal to B. In other combinations, A is less than B because this is 0, 1, this is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So here A is less than B. So in these 3 cases, the output is 0. Then next move on to this 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. So if you are considering first 2 combinations 1, 0, 0, 0, that is A is greater than B. 1, 0, 0, 1, A is greater than B. So in this 2 condition, the output is 1. Other 2 combination, here A 1, 0, B 1, 0, both are equal. A 1, 0, B 1, 1, A is less than B. So in this 2 combination, output is 0. Then last one, A is 1, 1, B 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. So in this first 3 combinations, that is 1, 1, 0, 0, A is greater than B. 1, 1, 0, 1, A is greater than B. 1, 1, 1, 0, A is greater than B. Okay. Last one 1, 1, 1, 1, A is equal to B. So in this 3 combination, the output is 1. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for this 6-bit combination, the output is logic 1. So the answer is 6. That is option B.